Welcome to New York City. There are tons of fun things to do here. However, there's also tons of tourist traps. Today I'm going to show you the worst tourist traps in New York City. Let's start with this one, Times Square. The only good thing about Times Square is the Broadway shows. This is a massive tourist trap. Everything's overpriced. And when you're in Times Square, under any circumstances, please don't go to Madame Tussauds or Ripley's, believe it or not. It's not even fun there, guys. Come on, that's the biggest tourist trap you could ever find. If you want something that says New York on it, don't come to any of these cheap souvenir shops. You'll see these all over the Midtown area. Instead, a way to get these for a way cheaper price, or you go to Chinatown, or you can go to any Duane Reade or Walgreens. They sell them for so cheap, okay? Instead of going to places like the Freedom Tower or the Empire State Building, skip it. Those places are so expensive and they have really long lines. It's just packed. Instead, go to these amazing rooftop bars. We have so many in New York, and the views are better than what you get there or at the Empire State Building because you're not surrounded by tourists. Here are a few of my favorites. Like this place. This is St. Cloud at the Knickerbocker Hotel in Times Square. Come here, look at this view that they're at. Like, look at this view here. That's the New Year's Eve ball right there. There's other great places too. Some of my favorite rooftop bars are Jimmy at the James, Monarch Lounge. At the top of the Met Museum, there's an amazing rooftop bar looking over Central Park, and the top of the Gansevoort Hotel. All those places have amazing views, and there's no one there. It's just so much better than going to the Empire State Building or the Freedom Tower. So go there instead. Shopping on Fifth Avenue, where it's really expensive and it's really where all the tourists go, go to where real New Yorkers shop, which is the West Village, Nolita, Union Square. Any of those locations have tons of really cute boutique stores that are way better priced than all the stuff here on Fifth Avenue. When you're walking the streets of New York, you're gonna get offered a lot of these little pamphlets for these big bus tours. Don't do it, it's a huge scam, and it's not even a good tour. Essentially, they're just gonna corral you into a giant bus full of tourists and give you generic information about the city as they go past all of the landmarks and cool sites really quickly. Instead of doing this, what you should do is go on a private tour or a small group tour. One of my favorite companies to do this with is Urban Adventures. They have tons of really fun tours of all over New York City, and it's really personalized. So don't use these guys. Instead, use awesome companies like Urban Adventures. Instead of going to Starbucks, there's so many cool cafes here in New York, like this one called The Uncommon. Here you can get a delicious coffee and a bagel, New York style, while you play board games. And they have over 500 board games. So check this out.
This is what your
map.
My map looks completely
great.
different.
1, 2,
So I'm trying to get you to
your turn.
different word.
If you don't want to deal with the hordes of tourists at museums like the Museum of Natural History, the Met, or the MoMA, head over to the more undiscovered museums. This one is the Museum of Moving Image, and it's in Astoria, Queens. It's all about the art of film, and so it takes you through all these different movies and shows you behind the scenes. It's very interactive as well, so I highly recommend checking this out. Also, it's free on Fridays from 4 to 8, so it's way better than those really busy places in Manhattan. Probably the biggest tourist trap of all in Times Square, which is New Year's Eve. Now, you may have seen this on TV. It looks super glamorous and amazing with confetti falling down, but that's only for one moment. The rest of the time, it's terrible. You have to get here probably like 15 hours before everything starts. You'll be fenced in an area, and you can't leave that area until the show starts. You just have to sit there and wait for the show to start. A lot of people end up wearing diapers. Okay? The other option option is doing one of the great package deals that restaurants will offer you here, which are really terrible. They're extremely overpriced. Normally they're around $500 to $1,000. It can be more than that. Times Square for New Year's Eve, not what it seems like. Just watch it on TV in your cozy house or at a bar. It'll be so much more fun that way, and you won't end up fenced in a corral, not being able to go to the bathroom for 15 hours. Do not, under any circumstances, take pictures with these costume characters like the one behind me. What they do is they'll try to jump into your photo, pretending like they just want to be in your photo, and then what they do is they demand you to give them a tip. And this tip will be like $5 to $10. It's terrible, and a lot of tourists fall for this, and they feel like they're obligated to pay them. You're not obligated to pay them, so don't pay them. Another thing that you'll see all the time, you'll be walking along the streets, like the guy behind me here is doing it, and they try to sell you a CD of their mixtape. Okay, don't buy this. It's a blank CD. They try to charge you like $20 for this mixtape, and there's nothing on it. Okay, don't fall for these scams. They're so dumb. Save your money. These pedicabs right here are a scam. Don't take them. They're really expensive, and they don't even get you places fast. Instead, just take the subway. Literally no real New Yorkers take those pedicabs, so just don't do it, okay? Instead of going to the overpriced Rockefeller Center ice rink, come here instead. This is Bryant Park. They have tons of really fun activities all year long, and here you can skate for just $20, and at Rockefeller Center it's a lot more. Plus you'll be waiting in line for half the time. Do this one instead. So that's a wrap, everyone. Those are the worst tourist traps of New York City. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at SarahFunky, and I will see you next time.